currently balancing my phone on some furniture because I do 2-minute videos, 2-minute shorts, so why would I invest in any proper equipment? I will never invest in any proper equipment. Hello YouTube, you know this is for you because I'm filming it landscape. You're welcome. I just thought I would come and tell you I wrote a book, which will not be a surprise because I think I've put it in the title. It is 18 stories of women who I think are misunderstood or underappreciated or misremembered. Just women I think are cool, basically. I wanted to write the kind of book I wanted to read, which is about, I think so often in history women are underrepresented. A lot of records, historical records, they don't even bother recording what happened to women, even important women. Some of the women in this book, even the records of their lives kind of disappear after a few years and you don't really find out how their lives end. So I wanted to just write something very funny. It's funny, by the way, it's meant to be funny. Funny history that kind of, it's not just about women who did amazing things or inspirational things. It's about women, they did do all those things, but they're also, I hope, just relatable is a terrible word, but I hope they are interesting for their everyday lives as well. It's pop history, it's not academic, it's obviously I've researched everything and cited it, but it's not a, it's hopefully it's a fun book. It's a funny book. It's kind of light social history, women's lives. I wanted to cover all kinds of different women. We've got some royal women, we've got performers, we've got scientists, we've got women who kind of face the odds, women whose lives were changed by the events around them. I don't want to give away too much about who the women are yet. Hopefully it's a very diverse array of women from history, but I wanted to make that authentic. I didn't just want to like tokenize anyone, so I hope that all the women in it they're all women I genuinely find interesting, and I think you will as well. So I finished the manuscript. They sent it to me I requested it in large. Finished the notes on this a couple of days ago, and now it is officially ready to go. This is what the cover will look like. This is not the book. This is a note. This is from an event. This is a chapter of the book, but this is the cover. This is me. I got to dress up in Rococo clothes. No Rococo ladies in the book actually, but I just thought, you know, live out my period drama dreams while I can. It's out on August the 15th, which if you're British you will know is the middle of the Fringe, the biggest comedians festival in the world, so I'm not stressed. I'm not stressed. You can pre-order from bookshops in the link I'm going to put below, the Linktree link. This is the bit where I have to be honest and say I don't really know if it's available in other countries yet. I've never written a book before, I don't really know how it works. I just know that you can pre-order it now if you live in Britain, and hopefully in America at some point. To answer another question people have been asking, yes, there will be an audiobook version. I'm pretty confident that will be available worldwide. I am recording it in June, and that's kind of nice. That's a nice full circle thing because I used to produce audiobooks. I used to be the person who sits, the Clem Fandango, if you will. I used to sit in the booth with the actor while they recorded, so now I get to annoy someone else like that myself, so that's nice. It's a book about women, it's not a book for women. I feel like I have to point that out because every time people make stuff about women, it's like, oh, it's for everyone, okay? I think everyone hopefully will find something really interesting in the book that they didn't know or that they can relate to. I talk a bit about my own family history and the women I found inspirational in my own family. And with that in mind, I would love to hear if anyone has any stories about women from their own families and family histories that they think are, you know, cool stories, inspirational stories, like historical stories. That would be really cool. So put those below in the comments if you have any, because I want to find out more about what draws me to history is people's everyday experiences and social history and everyday life, and that's what I wanted to write about, and I hope that is something you guys want to read. So yeah, I don't have all the answers yet about how publishing works, but I know that you can pre-order the book now. I've got the link below. I know that I wrote it and I think it's good and I hope you like it. And I will try and answer more questions as they come up about where else it might be available or how to order it from your local bookstore. Please do that. If you are going to order it, please order it from your local bookstore and not any other places, big places. I'm trying to keep up with my video schedule. It's tough. I've got the book, I've just finished that, I've got this fringe show I'm getting ready for, but I always appreciate, it's so weird but it's so cool when I see people like commenting and saying, oh, your video cheered up my day or whatever. That's sounds really soppy, but genuinely that's the whole point of doing comedy, is to make people feel good. So yeah, life lessons from historical women. That's it. Goodbye.